And welcome everybody to another race of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Randomizer. I'm Up82. I'm joined by Crash. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good.
And tonight we have erinexplosives versus AeroRaiser. As far as I know, Arrow's kind of new to Echoes, but Aaron is, from what I've seen, a very advanced player. Oh, and wait a minute. Oh, that was weird. Commentary stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that, everybody. We just had a little commentary stream. But yeah, we're getting right into it with erinexplosives versus AeroRaiser. For settings in this race, the only element really they had is a landing site start, rather than doing the what's it called, the Great Temple start.
And I believe no final bosses.
Do they have final bosses off? I don't see that in the schedule page.
Oh, I was reading the wrong one. Okay, my bad.
Oh, apparently I am a little bit quiet.
You sound fine to me, but that's just on my end. So yeah, with the landing site start, not going to be picking up many items yet. They're just going to make their way down to GFMC, where they'll most likely find missile launcher or seekers or main power bombs, or maybe an expansion. But
Landing
logically,
landing site start is kind of nice for like, you get a little bit of a breather right at the start. It's kind of eases you in, but it also lets you check the temple assembly site ledge item before going further, which if that's something important, you can get a few more items on the way to main energy controller.
Yeah.
Aaron probably going to be doing, this little trick where you slope jump up here onto this crate after scanning it. Samus is invisible, but still on top of that crate. So as it moves, if you skip the cutscene at the right time, then
you end up here. But if you skip it too early, you'll be down there, and you'll have to take the walk of shame up.
Looks like Arrow just went for the regular old walk without even trying. It is a little bit of a finicky slope jump to get, so I can understand that. Ooh, getting a little bit assaulted by the green crawly there. Yeah. And what is that up there?
Also, when I say walk of shame, that's not to insult any players who aren't comfortable with that trick yet. It's totally valid to not do it. You're not comfortable with it.
Did you get a look at what's up on Task Ledge? Because I did not.
I did not. E-Tank? Cobalt?
Could be. It looks
bluish.
Yeah, it might be an E-Tank or a visor.
Guess we'll see a little bit later when they come out of Great Temple.
Aaron is now going to be doing another slope jump up here. Since this is guaranteed to be missiles or power bombs, it looks like it's missiles, then you can duplicate this item by walking into the cutscene after getting over this ledge with a slope jump, which is a little bit finicky, but not too bad.
Yeah.
What I usually like to do is actually to turn and face the missile door instead of doing this kind of sideways jump. I found that to be much easier.
I always personally found the sideways easier. It depends on the runner, which is more comfortable.
Yeah, because the sideways one was what I always struggled doing, but then after trying the forward-facing one, I got it like first try.
Maybe I should try that. So we have seekers. So that's better than normal missiles. Opens up a few more places later on, although it's not going to do much yet. It's nice to have for later.
Yeah, the most that it really opens up, or at least puts into play, is Mining Station B whenever they get Dark Beam. Because, at least in my experience, that place usually has something important on it. And it's got a hint, so hints are always good to get.
Yeah. Now we're making our way up to Dark Alpha Splinter, where we'll have at least 2 more items to get.
And we'll peek this item under the save station. It is Power Bomb expansion. That's good to know, because we don't know if we're going to find any more of those. And in these settings, getting a missile expansion or a Power Bomb expansion will let you use the item. You don't need the main item required. That's just needed logically. So getting even 1 Power Bomb expansion is great, because you can just open up every single Power Bomb check you need.
Yeah, which could eventually come into logic, so still worth checking, in my opinion.
Yeah. And one thing to note is that you're not logically expected to use the items until you get the main item. So picking up a Power Bomb expansion doesn't logically give you Power Bombs. It just, you can still use them, but you're not expected to.
Having these extra dupe missiles kind of helps with this fight. Helps it go a little faster.
And now, one of our first 2 items here, okay, so that's a missile expansion, which means that the item up on the energy controller is going to be our Violet Translator, which we need to get out of here. And that'll also open up Aegon and give us some hints and let us be on our way.
Yeah. Has to be Violet or else they can't get out.
And our first hint is major upgrade in
Portal terminal? No.
It looked like something tunnel. It was a little too fast. It was dark. Oh, I think that was trial tunnel. That's
trial tunnel. Yeah, that makes sense.
So there's a major upgrade in trial tunnel. Our favorite broom closet.
It's usually something good there in my experience.
And one last peek at the item in the ceiling here. It is missile expansion.
Yeah. Now, when Erin comes out of this elevator door, she will have to be careful and maybe hurry out of the room and reload it, because coming out of Dark Alpha Splinter from a landing site start will cause this. Actually, no, I'm wrong. The dark energy will go towards the bugs, not Samus. I forget which condition causes the energy to go after you, but
well, it's what happens in our usual Great Temple start, where I think it's a layering issue where this room, when you come out, those splinters that just spawned, they don't appear when you do a Great Temple start. So the symbiote spawn and the cutscene appears, but the enemies aren't there, so the symbiote's just like, okay, I guess I'll just go for Samus, and he kind of hurts a lot.
Yeah, and usually you're able to go into the cutscene that you would normally come in from into this room, but there's some cases where that's already been triggered, and you have to like run out of the door and reload the room, or else it'll kill you, or can kill you.
Yeah. And while we were talking about that, Erin was doing a nice little extended dash method to get the task ledge item. There is a slope jump that a lot of people will usually go for, but there is also that extended dash that she just showed off. And that got us a key in a cursed lake. That's not nice.
Yeah, I think she said she was more comfortable with the extended dash than the slope jump.
Yeah, well, she nailed it pretty quickly. And also, she's got 2 E-tanks 10 minutes into the seed. And
pretty generous. And more ball bombs.
But yeah, considering our recent seeds, that is Space Jump
2 rooms away from an STK.
Yeah. But yeah, considering our recent seeds, which have been really stingy with health lately, getting 2 E-tanks right away is very nice.
Yeah.
especially when you have final bosses on. Looked like
She was
Aaron.
going for an extended dash there. I've seen a video where somebody dashed across that. They made it look really easy, of course. It might have been a floaty dash, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I mean, when you got bombs, I'd rather just go for the tried and true bomb jump, but
Yeah.
at least it looks cool.
Yeah.
And our mining station access item is light beam. All right. That opens up ventilation area A.
Yeah.
All right. Please look up.
Yeah, this is a surprisingly easy place to forget looking up in.
I don't think she's going to look up. She didn't look up.
She might be planning on coming back out on the second layer and just maybe doing the standable terrain to get up there.
Dark Burst. Fourth best beam combo. That's putting it generously. Sonic Boom is the best one.
Say so.
If I say so, it's fact. You can't dispute that. What are you even doing, man?
Aside from supers, I personally prefer what was it? Sunburst, yeah.
Oh, that's a lame answer. That one has a use.
Oh, right.
Looks like Aaron is going for another extended dash here in Mining Station A, while Arrow is heading back with bombs to get the that missile expansion in the temple. Huh. Okay.
Could be getting his C's mixed up, thinking there's something else there.
For the chat, Sunburst actually deals extra damage to Grapple Guardian. So It has one specific use, and it's that.
Yeah, and if you get Grapple Guardian a lot like I do, then you'll learn to love it. I used to hate Sunburst and skip it every time, but once I discovered the Grapple Guardian weakness to it, I had a new respect for it.
I need to I could look through the game and find places where Sonic Boom is useful, but then that would mean Sonic Boom has a use. So
it is good for farming in Hive Dynamo Works hallway.
True.
And the Ammo Fish by Alpha Block.
Oh, another E-Tank. Wow. Game's really trying to make up for recent seeds.
Yeah. Missile.
Yeah, nothing important. So now we'll see if Aaron decides to check ventilation area A or just head straight into Dark Aegon, considering that we know there's something important in Trial Tunnel.
It's like she's heading for Dark Aegon.
Yeah, that's a pretty good decision.
It's tempting to go over to Vent Area A because it's like right there on the side, but I think Dark Aegon has probably the higher density.
Well, I actually did that in my last race where I went to Vent Area A first and I found Dark Suit there. So it can pay off sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So without space jump or anything, they'll have to do this room a little bit long since you have to break the first bombable terrain thingy.
Yeah.
But you can do a pretty easy jump to skip the second one. I don't know why
Yeah.
I'm not using light beam for this, but it worked out.
And basically, you just jump down to the third one.
Yeah, the game only checks if the third one has been broken, so you don't have to do the first two.
Don't try that on Trilogy. You'll be disappointed.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Also, a correction in the chat. Final bosses are on, as far as we know, for this race.
Yeah.
Looking at the scheduling, because when Op said that final bosses were off, he was looking at a different race.
Yeah, that was my bad.
So yeah, final bosses should be on here.
Yeah.
But now,
Go ahead.
Yeah, now we'll be heading into Dark Aegon. So, with bombs in tow, we can get or peek every item except in Cache 4. Also, do I spy Arrow's mouse cursor on his screen?
Yes. I believe so.
Well, I guess we can tell him about that later.
Well, I mean, it is an arrow pointing, so kind of fits.
Oh yeah, it is. Also, I could not see what was in Crossroads because the health bar obscured it.
Should also put my phone too.
And it looks like Aaron is going to jump guard in the reverse way, which is, you can do this standable terrain with a blade pod, but it's a very tight jump going from this direction. The other direction, it is much nicer, but she gets it. So probably to go check trial tunnel with the bomb jump, and then do the nice jump guardian kill. Meanwhile, Arrow is fighting bomb guardian to get his third tank. Oh, that was loud.
Sorry about that. Just pulling the stream up on my phone.
Ooh, another extended dash instead of doing a slower bomb jump to get over that little gap. Aaron has been really liking these extended dashes in this seed so far. Arrow picks up his third E-tank. Very healthy start. Very convenient for going into Dark Aether. And that is our screw attack. So,
wow.
Yeah, they don't have space jump yet, so they can't use it everywhere. Only in certain rooms where it's at the Z-axis. Yeah, where it's at the Z-axis where they can actually use it. But still, that's really nice, especially since final bosses are on. Screw attack is required to beat the game. But also screw attack is just like the best item in the game anyway. So getting it that early is super nice. But now Aaron will be shooting the invisible jump guardian hitbox that is just chilling here before the boss fight starts, dealing all the damage before starting it, and then tapping him once when he enters the area.
Don't try this on Trilogy either. You'll also be disappointed.
Man, Trilogy sounds like no fun.
Almost no fun. At least it has Spring Ball for Spider Guardian.
Okay, that like makes up for half of the bad other things.
Yeah.
And space jump. So that means there is a Sky Temple key in Battlegrounds. Actually, wait, it could be on a Morbus. Uh-oh. So there's either a key in Battlegrounds.
Could it be in Cache 4?
Nah, that's...
Or does it count the first room that you're in?
It does not count the first room you're in. In Cache 4 is 3 rooms away.
Thought it said 3 rooms.
I thought it said 2.
Oh, okay. Maybe it said 2.
Yeah. Well, it's somewhere in the general vicinity. So that means it could be on a Morbus. Meanwhile, Arrow took the dip over to ventilation area A and finds a dark Aegon key there. Also contemplating reverse labs without dark beam. Okay, yeah, turning around because that is soft lock city right there without space jump.
Unless you can do dash across the elevated platforms in command center. If that's what you're talking about.
Well, also he doesn't have dark beam, so he can't even get out of the room.
Oh, right.
But yeah, with that space jump pickup, and oh hey, it's grapple beam. Well,
I mean,
may as well pick it up. It's a convenience item.
I mean, there's abandoned work site in reverse. Makes you not have to get in the morph ball hole or tunnel or whatever. It's a little bit faster.
Yeah. Normally in our... Oh, go ahead.
There's also, what do you call it? Dark, oh my God. Dark Hydro Dynamo Station. You can look up and grapple up to the grapple points and get up there that way instead of using the cannon. A couple of minor uses, but whatever.
But yeah, in our weekly races that we do on our Discord, we always play with progressive grapple, which means that in order to get screw attack, you have to find grapple beam first. And that means that grapple beam itself is something that you run into a lot more, at least. But here, with progressive grapple turned off, it's a lot more common to just find screw attack on its own.
Yeah, the only progressive items in tournament settings are suits.
And that is another Dark Aegon key, so that's 2 we know of so far. Where could the third one be? Also, I think I'm getting a little bit of audio desync on the commentary stream. Not sure if that's also showing up on the Twitch restream.
Slightly, but for me, maybe like a second.
Oh, that's Annihilator.
Okay. Did we see what was at Crossroads?
I could not see what it was.
Okay.
All right, let me try closing and reopening this commentary stream.
I'll do that too.
No, I still got like a second.
A little bit out of sync. Yeah. It's probably on SG's end.
When in doubt, just blame SpeedGaming. Now it looks like Aaron is going to be doing these GFMC area checks. Oh yeah, so with 3 E-Tanks and Screw Attack, can you get the Plane of Dark Worship item with a Varia suit?
I personally don't know for sure, but I wouldn't do it. I would wait until I had at least 6, maybe.
And that is also Amber Translator and our Ingralcor related
upgrade.
So that could technically be supers, but otherwise, hopefully it's nothing.
That would be pretty funny if it was supers.
It would suck, but it could happen.
Yeah.
But now we'll see what's on top of the ship.
Dark beam.
It is our dark beam. So that's all 3 beams at the 24-minute mark.
Yeah. Bit of a jet start so far, beam-wise.
Yep. And they're also, well, Aaron is about to Oh, Aaron is actually heading to check phase-on grounds.
Yeah.
With screw attack, you can do this.
Yeah, you really get to see this early.
Hmm. Gotta use grapple.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Dark visor right there. That was a very good play to come here early.
Yeah, and she can get right back out with seekers and yeah.
Yep. Well, she's probably going to want to go pick up the power bomb that's in Great Temple anyway. Because, yeah, at that point, wow, not even missing a whole lot at that point. Because we're missing ball upgrades, supers, and a suit. I'm not sure if the tracker is slow or not, but
It can lag sometimes.
yeah, because Aaron did pick up Amber. I'm not.
Or it could have eaten an input.
Yeah. All right, there it is. Meanwhile, Arrow is about to get his space jump by just shooting good old jump guard in. He's a pretty nice fellow, just sitting there and letting people do that.
That's because he knows he's bad, so he knows he deserves it.
So now I'm guessing Aaron is probably going to head into Pirate Labs over in Aegon to clear that out. Although actually, you could go to Torvis right now instead of Pirate Labs. Torvis from the front. You don't have Emerald though, so it's a little bit tough to justify that. Because like when you have Amber and not Emerald, I'd probably rather go into Aegon first just to get all my Amber hints squared away.
Well, don't you have most of light upper Torvis with that?
Yeah, but I mean, getting those hints and also sand cache and checking mining station B.
Yeah.
That's quite a lot of information. Darkbeam chat was on the ship in GFMC. We'll also see if Aaron takes a look at the mining plaza item. Although with the commentary or restream quality, we're probably not going to be able to tell what it is. And nope, not even taking a look. And our first Amber hint is Boost Ball is in Under Transit 1. Okay. That's real good to know. Kind of far away.
Yeah. But accessible with what they have, I believe.
Meanwhile, Jagger went over to Trial Tunnel to pick up his own screw attack. We'll be seeing on Aaron's side Sand Cache and this hint. It is Quadraxis has a missile expansion, so yep. And just light ammo and Sand Cache. So Quadraxis is half dead. We still need the Umos 2 hint to decide if Quad is fully dead. But I'm guessing Aaron is very knowledgeable about this game, so I wouldn't be surprised if she could just skip Quad with some out of bounds. Which is kind of a shame, because I really like Quadraxis. He's my favorite boss fight in this game.
Oh, and I should correct myself. They don't have supers yet, so they can't access boost.
Let's see. Probably, I can't tell what that is in Central Mining Station. It looked orange, but it's also behind an orange wall, so of course it looked orange.
I'm gonna guess red temple key. Could be wrong.
Well, Aaron's going for it with a screw attack. This will... Oh, that's an E-tank. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
More health, always appreciated. And Aaron is... Oh, Aaron's probably reloading the room from this way. Yep. Just to check the hint. Because you have to reload the room for the... Oh. No, never mind. I guess she's not checking the hint. Okay. Well, there is a key bearer hint up there where the energy tank was. That you have to reload the room for it to appear. But, I guess you didn't do that. Down there we have dark ammo. I'm also checking storage. There's this bioenergy storage, or is it storage B?
I think it's D.
No, I think storage D is vanilla dark beam, I think. Hey!
Well, I know storage A is in mining station B, and then I don't know. It's a storage.
Yeah. Well, Aaron did give us a nice little dark burst to clear out those pirates.
Oh, I missed that. I'm just looking at Aaron.
It also looks like the audio is synced up again, at least, so that's good.
Nice.
And we'll see what's in bioenergy production when she looks over there. That looked like ammo.
Doing some standable terrain to get that. Very nice.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that's a thing.
Yeah. Standable terrain to not only get the item, but also just go through this room without having to do the puzzle.
I should be taking notes. That's
Well, it's not so often that you come in here this early with space jump and screw attack, but yeah. Oh, and now Aaron is going to be doing some out of bounds with screw attack. If she can screw attack into this hole, then she can stand up in it and ignore this little... Oh, not ignore it, but just shoot the things with missiles.
What?
Yeah. You can do that.
Why would they even program it to be vulnerable to missiles when you're not supposed to be unmorphed in there? That is so weird. I'm not complaining.
It's probably
cool,
it's probably just reused from like the box code.
Maybe.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you could screw attack into that. Because those things are also vulnerable to boost. Now, looks like Aaron is also going to be doing this little triple BSJ to screw attack. Oh, not a screw attack, but instead... Oh, all right, there we go. Yeah, now you can jump over here and get sand processing early. This is especially nice given that we know Boost Ball is all the way down and under Transit 1. Although, depending on where Cannonball is, we don't know if this is super required. And that is a missile. So, wasn't even that good.
It's a cool trick to see, though.
Yeah, we've seen a couple people pull that off in races this tournament. Also, Dark Samus 1. This is a boss fight.
Is it?
That was a boss fight. Now we're going to get the item. So yeah, she just insta-dies to a power bomb. You can also screw attack her if you really want to, but power bomb's easier.
Or spam Annihilator.
Oh, that's our third Aegon key. Aaron has not gone to Ventilation Area A yet, which is where the one that she hasn't gotten is residing. But whenever she heads over there... Oh, good.
Am I hallucinating, or did that say powerbomb ammunition instead of expansion?
Where?
The one Aaron just picked up.
Erin didn't pick one up, though.
I thought
She just picked up a red key.
I saw something that said powerbomb ammunition. I'm hallucinating. Never mind.
Yeah, I think you are. And oh, that is something white and glowy in Central Mining Station. I think that's a Sky Temple key. Ugh, that's not cool. Also, I think the tracker on AeroRaiser's side might be a little delayed or something. And oh, there's supers.
Someone in chat confirmed that it said ammo.
Huh. That is very strange then.
Powerbomb, yeah, powerbomb ammunition acquired. Okay,
That's bizarre.
weird.
But yeah, the tracker on Arrow's side must be a little delayed because he definitely does have Amber Translator right now, though he did not go to pick up Dark Beam. He also definitely should have a grapple, and I think he has. I'm pretty sure he got the key that's on DMT, so he should have 2 red keys. Oh, and yeah, here's that Sky Temple key that was foretold to us by our space jump hint. So that means Omorbus most likely does not have something important, but who knows? He still could. He could ruin our day anyway. And that looks like missiles or ammo or something that doesn't matter up there. Oh wow, that Ing warrior was just standing there contemplating life. And Aaron shot him in the face. Like, that was brutal.
I'm seeing some weirdness in this room lately.
Yeah, the AI of the Ing warriors sometimes just like doesn't know how to react to the Annihilator doors, or they'll run against walls or stuff like that.
Yeah, one of my races, 2 of them got stuck together and couldn't make it into the bubble for some reason.
But now we've got another Sky Temple key in Warrior's Walk.
So that's 3 so far, isn't it?
I think it's just 2, because we just got one in Battlegrounds and then one in Warrior's Walk, and I don't think we've gotten any others. But now if Erin wants to, she can go check Ing Cache 2, because she has Annihilator Beam, and she most likely knows the dash to get to the door without... Oh wait, no, she has Screw Attack, so this is totally in logic. Yeah, never mind. Ing Cache 2, here we come. And that was some camera. But yeah, after this, I have to wonder what Erin is going to be doing next in terms of... But she's very likely going to head to Torvis. But will she go through the front? Or... Well, if she goes to the front, she could likely go check her Sky Temple key hints. Because 4 E-Tanks in Varia, that's doable.
Yeah, I think she would need Emerald and Supers to go through the side.
Well, she has Supers, so she can go through the side. She doesn't have Boost Ball, but she likely knows the Screw Attack bonk to get up Transport Center's ramp.
I totally missed her getting Supers. Where were they?
Vanilla Light Beam.
Oh.
Speaking of bonks, that was a nice little bonk right there in, I don't know the name of this room, but it's
on site, I think.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like Ing Cache 2 was nothing. And yeah, that Screw Attack that Erin just pulled up is deceptive because it's very easy to just bonk into an invisible wall or ceiling right there.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing in the light version of that room, bioenergy production, which we might see Erin return to now that she picked up Supers.
And it's also in logic and Screw Attack.
Yeah. She seemed to be considering a save warp there, I think. Because that would take you over to Torvis from the front and hints. And you could also peek Call Upon Her Dead if you wanted to. On the tracker, I believe Aaron should have 2 red keys because there was DMT and oh, what was the one? Oh, there's main power bombs. Okay, so ignore whatever I just said. I think right now you could go to Sank Spider's side. And Dark Oasis is missile related, so that's nothing. With a nice little BSJ through here and a screw attack bonk, you can get up this spider track. And yeah, the red keys, it was DMT, Vent Area A, which Aaron does not have, but there was one other red key that I know she picked up, I think. Or am I completely misremembering? Oh yeah, Storage D. That's what it was. It was, yeah. So now we'll see what Vent Area A is. Oh yeah, it's the Amorbus key. Actually, with main power bombs in tow, well, with main power bombs and without Spider, do you want to go to Sank Spider side for this little detour when Sand Canyon and all of Mining Station B are in logic?
Normally, no, but it's very tempting because
because that's 3.
Sorry.
Yeah, because that would be 3 items and a hint, and also the main energy, not main energy controller, the Aegon energy controller hint that you could get right there, as opposed to just like, you could basically get 1 item, 2 if you know the screw attack thing, which, well, that was nothing, so don't even need to know the screw attack thing.
Yeah, normally I would advise against it, but sometimes it's tempting to do for the knowledge and for whatever might be at Hazing Cliff, which could be Spider sometimes.
And our Hazing Cliff item is... Oh, well, stumbled a bit. I can't see that through the static. And it looks like just ammo or missiles. And I did not get a look at our calling chamber item. If anyone in chat saw it, let us know. All right, and yeah, Aaron is immediately backing right out after checking those 3 things, which there's nothing else she can really do in here that's in logic without Spider. So, yeah.
Chat doesn't seem to be sure what it was. Some people say suit, some people say burger, ammo maybe.
If it's a suit, that'll be very useful knowledge, but
yeah.
If it's just ammo, then it doesn't matter. But now we can get our Sand Canyon check with screw attack and main power bombs. This is in logic. And missiles. Oh, Arrow never picked up Dark Beam, did he? That's really unfortunate.
I don't believe so.
Oh, he may not realize. He may not have known that you can break the what's it called?
The gate with screw attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have power bombs either. And Umos is dead. So that means that Quadraxis is fully dead. Yeah, it definitely seemed what you said earlier at the start of this race, the Arrow is a very new runner, and that does seem to be the case.
Yeah, that it's one of the more obscure knowledge tricks that most new people wouldn't know, or even casual players wouldn't know, because when you scan it, I think it says Bendesium, which would indicate power bombs. So it's one of those untold things that you can also break stuff with, like supers and transport A access in Great Temple. Oh, it's an SDK.
Yeah, which means that Amorbis probably doesn't have an SDK on him, hopefully. Also, Aaron
mining plaza though.
Yeah, also Aaron skipped out on mining station B, which I really don't like, because that's 2 items that are in logic and a hint that you're just ignoring. And oh, there's another key. But it looks like Aaron is headed over to Transport Center to do the screw tech bonk to get into Torvis. And we'll also see our hint in Portal Chamber. Oh, actually. Oh, well, the key's Dark Aegon Temple. Helpful. But actually, it looks like she's going to... My guess is check in Cache 4. If she goes to fight Amorbis, that'll be a bold play.
Yeah, we still don't have a hint for it, and we still haven't looked at mining plaza, so it could be bait.
Aaron may also just save warp after doing this instead, because that's another slightly more, another more logical way to get into Torvis and also check hints on the way. Oh, okay, so I almost thought she was going to save warp before checking in Cache 4.
And, excuse my bad memory, but have we checked Crossroads?
We checked it, and I didn't see what it was.
Okay.
And it's dark ammo. And yeah, now Aaron looks like she's going to be doing a save warp, head back to the ship, which this is a convenient aspect of doing landing site start instead of doing Great Temple start. Because when you do a save warp, you're brought back to the ship, which is slightly more convenient for doing this exact play, which is like checking, hints or hive chambers like she did earlier, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, she's skipping her defiled shrine. Okay. Oh, Aaron, no. You're skipping the defiled shrine hint. Thank you for going back for it. Ugh, that was almost bad. Because this could be something. Beam related upgrade. Never mind, it is nothing. Unless it's Sonic Boom. Then it's the key to winning the game. And this next hint, Emerald Translator is 1 room away from the boost ball. That's on Grapple Guardian. So yeah, they're gonna wish they picked up. Well, they're gonna hope they pick up Sunburst. It also looks like Aaron is not even going to check Sky Temple key hints right now. Interesting. When you have them open, you'd want to do that right away.
Maybe holding off for more energy. instead of having to save scun it, which, I mean, I don't know. Could be quicker or slower depending on how you do it.
Yeah, I think you can definitely do it with this amount of health. That looks like an E-tank up there. And did you even see the Wind Shaper Gateway item? Because I didn't.
No, I only saw Wind Chamber.
No, she checked that way too fast for you to even see.
Well, she could get it, but she didn't go for it, so it's probably nothing.
Aaron, just screw attack, jump off the block like a normal person. Come on. All these runners pulling off so much flashy tech. Whatever happened to just, playing modest?
I mean, it's a tournament. Gotta show off a little bit.
Well, we didn't actually see this hint yet. It is Dark Torvus keys are in Sanctuary and Torvus Bog, so we hopefully won't need those. Meanwhile, on Arrow's side, it looks like he's just kind of struggling to figure out what he needs to do, because he did not pick up his Dark Beam yet, so he can't go get his supers. Oh, and he save warped back to before he even picked up Annihilator. Oh, yeah, because he got soft locked going into Doomed Entry without Dark Beam, because he couldn't go pick up his supers. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Now let's see. Aaron's. Oh, that looked like a missile over there, and not even checking the hint for
Torvus Lagoon.
Well, what's the dark version of Torvus Lagoon?
Poison Bow.
Okay. I always get all the names mixed up because, there's Poisoned Bog, Venomous Pond, and Putrid Alcove, which are all the same thing.
Pretty much.
And that is another ball upgrade. That could be Spider or Cannonball. I think it might have been Spider, just judging by the model, but I couldn't quite make it out. Aaron is doing some other interesting type of out of bounds. Oh, yep. A screw attack into this tunnel to get this item early. And then there's a very easy out of bounds. Yep, there you go. Shooting along with the music. Good.
Excuse me.
Nah, chat, the Echo's version of Ruined X is dark. Oh, and that's Spider Ball. And now, another out of bounds to get right back out. This one's very easy, where you can just jump at a corner and you're out of there.
That kind of looks like the Echo's version of Arbor Chamber. I should probably learn that. Looks like the easiest from what I've seen.
More light ammo for Aaron. And hey, with that grapple beam, you can get up this room, which is useless when you have standable terrain knowledge. And it's missiles. But at least she gives grapple beam some time to shine anyway. More missiles. Right now, Aaron is probably just going to book it to Lower Dark Torvus to grab Boost Ball and Emerald Translator, which we know are in Under Transit 1 and Sacrificial Chamber, respectively. Kind of annoying, given that you have to go down to Lower Dark Torvus just to pick up Emerald and Boost, so you can come back up. But,
yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, I was just now noticing SJ was vanilla too. Not sure I missed that.
Is that gravity or cannonball in the temple?
Just looking at Arrow. It looks like a ball of gray.
Oh wait, nope. That
That's an
is
ETM.
yep. That is energy transfer module, the validator, as it were. An item that does absolutely nothing except makes your seed valid. More light ammo. Quite a lot of ammo in this seed so far. Though we have picked up a lot of the important items already. Now Erin will likely be making her way down to Lower Torvus and another Sky Temple key right there. We'll see how many she gets before checking hints, or if she'll even have to check hints at all. Of course, all it takes is one key on, say, Aerie, and you're going to be hunting for a while. Yeah, it looks like Arrow's reset set him back by quite a few items because he lost Annihilator, he lost Space Jump and Screw Attack, which he just regained. He probably doesn't have Amber anymore. To chat, no, Echo is not required for final bosses. You can fight them without it easy. It's pretty much just a convenience item for them. Now Erin going to do, my guess. Oh, right. There's a screw attack bonk you can do in here to get into the portal. Very slick. I like it.
Oh, according to chat, Mining Blizzard might have had an SDK, so...
Oh, yeah. I pointed that out and then forgot about it like 10 minutes later. So, yeah, Echo is required unless they want to do some out of bounds, which Erin can probably do.
Yeah. Well, I think IS.
Infinite speed in this tournament is gentleman's agreement only. And
oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, they didn't turn it on, so probably not allowed for this race. But meanwhile, Erin is heading over to pick up Boost Ball. And oh, no, Erin is actually going to be fighting Grapple Guardian first, who is still chilling here. And he doesn't really want you coming into his room this way. It's like you're sneaking into his back window. Yeah, he is not having this. Erin could die from this. Yeah, maybe go take like a safety save or something. Or just leave the room. Like, well, leave the normal way, because you can do that. And over here we see our good old boost ball glowing and waiting for us. So that will let us go even faster. Provided that Erin doesn't die on the way to the save room, which does seem to be in danger of happening.
Nah, that's just good.
All right, now that's plenty of health. Things are looking much better. Yep. Now, oh, she's going... Is she going back to try it again? Why? Oh, just go the safe way. Just go to the save station, please. You can enter the door the normal way. Okay, yeah. Oh, she's... I guess she's reloading the room to get more health. Which didn't reload the room exactly. This is what I mean. Like, why do it the hard way? You can take the stairs. You don't need to be flashy and jump over the railings. Just, sometimes safety is cool. Yeah, Jagger, I did stay in school. Got a problem with that? Following rules is cool, don't you know? Man, I sound... that's... no. Yeah, with a name like mine, you wouldn't expect me to be someone who thinks safety is good. Okay, finally Aaron got it after transitioning into the light world just to reload the room for health drops. It would have been faster to take the stairs. But at least she can take a safety save now. Or just go this way, not save anyway. Why do you gotta make it so stressful?
Gotta live life on the wild side. Sometimes.
But at least we have Grapple Guardian. Someone you are very familiar with. Sadly, no Sunburst. Grapple Guardian is very vulnerable to Sunburst. You do actually have to scan the boss first in order to be able to target the his eyeball, which is kind of weird, but yeah, after that it's at least a pretty quick fight. And he's down, and he will be giving us our Emerald Translator. There we go. So now, with Emerald in tow, Aaron can go back into Light Torvus and actually check all our Emerald hints. So for this portal that she's walking through right now, you saw earlier that she got it with a nice looking screw tech bonk through the backside. Technically, you're supposed to open this up with a bomb slot underneath it by using gravity boost, but we can ignore that. And progressive suit is in Airy. Oh boy. Well, that's a good sign. Let's hope that, well, for the runner's sake, let's hope that there are no light suit required keys in this run. For the audience's sake, let's hope the opposite. Right now, Aaron is going to be doing a, I believe it's called not an underwater dash. She's going to be doing regular old air underwater, which, well, I don't know why I call it regular, because underwater dashes are significantly easier. But air underwater, by morphing on the same frame as you go underwater, you get this weird state where you can now perform screw attacks underwater. It looks like she accidentally dropped it. Always dropped the screw attack because, yeah, that didn't work out quite as planned. Of course, if she wanted to, be safe, then she could just do underwater dashes, which are, if you jump by pressing B and R at the same time, you'll just get way more distance underwater, which lets you jump to the ledges underneath here without needing gravity. We could see a required alpha blog if there is an item on, what is it?
Hydro chamber storage.
Yeah, that one. That place. It looks like our gathering hall item looked like missiles. And our next hint? Morph ball system is in main reactor. That was our power bombs. Finally taking a save down here. Thank you. You've been stressing me out this whole time we've been in Lower Torvus, Aaron. Yeah, the music for Lower Torvus is quite nice because it is a remix of Meridia from Super Metroid. I believe it's Meridia.
Red Brinstar.
Oh, is it Red Brinstar? Oh, no, Meridia is like the sandy water area.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's a Super Metroid remix. Similar to how Prime 1 had the Magmore Caverns song be a remix of Norfair, or Ridley, or Lava Place in Super Metroid.
Yeah, Lower Norfair.
Oh, that was one of our new joke hints. While walking, hold L to move faster. And this is a layer we don't often see. Dark Commandos in this room. Since I think that comes from
Grapple Guardian.
Yeah.
And I'm just now putting two and two together that's why they're called Grapple Pirates. Well, nicknamed Grapple Pirates.
I didn't realize that was a nickname. I thought that was like an actual type of enemy. Huh.
Well, I was confused at first when I heard that because, like, aren't Grapple Pirates in Corruption? Or ones that you grapple shields away from or something like that. But, yeah, makes sense. It's a nickname.
Yeah. But it looks like there was nothing in Meditation Vista and nothing in Torvus Grove. So Aaron is going to be heading over to... dropping a screw attack there for some reason. But heading over to Torvus Plaza. And as Jagger, our tracker, points out in chat, that was a bit scary having those pirates there because there's a chance that room can just crash if you have both the layers active at the same time. Thankfully, it did not crash, but it could have happened. So where is Erin going? She's not heading over to Torvus Plaza or Dark Upper Torvus. She might just be heading to Hints right now, which, after getting an extra E-tank, maybe she feels comfortable to do that, or... Where's she going? She must be mopping up all her emerald hints.
Probably.
Yeah. Getting SDK hints would be kind of nice right about now. But again, oh well. Our last hint is charge your beam to fire a normal shot when you're out of ammo. That's another new joke hint. I'm glad we're seeing these.
Actually, a little helpful for people who forget stuff like that.
Yeah, because stuff like remembering to hold L or remembering to roll instead of walk.
Mm-hmm.
It's common stuff like that that you can forget that really does help just shave off seconds over the course of a full run. But yeah, now it looks like Erin is finally going to check her SDK hints. Thank you. What was down in underwater? Oh, do you mean in Torvus Lagoon? The first room of Torvus? That was, I believe, a missile expansion. Erin checked it when she first entered Torvus, and it didn't look like anything.
Yeah, it looked like an expansion.
If it was anything important, then she could have done air underwater to grab it, but she didn't, so it probably didn't matter. Now, so she can check her hints. She also has the ability, because of Dark Visor, to get the other two items that are here. I could not see what item that was in War Ritual Grounds because commentary quality stream is pretty bad. And I believe the item that's in Defiled Shrine was a missile-related upgrade, and oh, she's doing more out of bounds because she can. Why do you need to do this? Your health is already kind of low. Ugh.
Guess we'll see soon enough.
You could just take the stairs, could you? Okay, what was the point of that? You used out of bounds to bypass a seeker door when you have seekers. Why did you do that?
We can ask in an interview. There's a reason.
We can always check our hints now, so. Our hints are Transit Tunnel South. Oh, we need gravity for that. Or not. Hall of Honor Dead. We can get that. Plane of Dark Worship. Okay. That's, we need, well, Dark Suit, or she has 6 E-Tanks in Secret Attack. She can get that. Pausing a lot. Pausing very long on that one. And Mining Plaza. Okay, so yeah, Amorbus and Echo required. And Accursed Lake. All right. So that key on, what's it called? Not the key. The suit on Airy, as far as we know, is not required right now. Unless Echo is locked behind Light Suit. Or unless the other suit is somewhere even worse somehow, like on Chica. But yeah, right now it's pretty much just look for Echo, hopefully find another suit, and get the keys that are left. And oh, man, Arrow looks like he's just having a really bad time today. Because he still has not picked up his Dark Beam. He went into Storage D from Vent Area A without Dark Beam, hoping it was there. He may not even. He must he doesn't know that you can screw attack the dark crystal to activate it. And it also seems like he doesn't know that you can access the GFMC area with screw attack by breaking the gate. So yeah, I don't even know if he knows what to do now. Yeah, he's just looking over all his options, like, oh. On Aaron's side, we check our plaza access item. That looked like a red key. It's a red key for Dark Torvus. Hopefully you don't need that. Also check our Torvus Plaza item. With a nice little boost to get on top of the standable terrain, you can screw attack over, and it's missiles. Now we'll likely see Aaron take a dip into Dark Upper Torvus, where she can clear out everything here except for the venomous putrid pond alcove place, the light suit one. Oh, more. Oh, these are the pirates that killing Grapple Guardian spawns, and they lock the doors. Oh, that's annoying. Because this is required. Well, that was a slightly annoying distraction, but at least she can go do Dark Torvus Arena now. That looked like just missiles in the top area. We'll see what Boost Guardian has. And with one well-placed power bomb, Boost Guardian goes down. And our item for us is a power bomb expansion. A nice juicy cheeseburger for dinner. Yeah, Arrow, you can see his mouse cursor moving. Not sure if he's looking at notes or looking up some trick information, because he just seems like he's at a loss right now. Now we'll see Venomous Alcove. Oh, commentary stream. Okay. Well, the commentary stream froze for a second, so I couldn't see what it was. But looks like she just ignored it. And Aaron is also just skipping over Cache A for no good reason. I don't like that. Please don't do that. Why are you doing that? No, just missiles in poison water place. And we'll see our Cache B check. It is just missiles. Oh, Arrow's looking up there at the item location. He must try. Yeah, he might have been looking at the database in Randomizer to figure out what kind of trick is here. So, he got his egg on. Oh, and he reset again. Oh no. Oh, this is heartbreaking to watch because he can lower the gate with screw attack and get out without dark beam, but he just doesn't know how to. He doesn't know he can do that. And then he can get power bombs with screw attack too. And that'd probably send him on his way. Aaron fighting some more good old Dark Commandos that spawn because of grapple Guardian. So what's the play right now? Because, well, there is a key down in Transit Tunnel South, which without gravity, I don't think you can. Can you get that item with out of bounds without gravity?
Without gravity, I'm not sure, but I've seen it done with gravity.
Yeah, I'm. You can definitely get it with gravity. Yeah, Transit Tunnel South. Okay. So, we're just gonna get a look at this hint. And keys to Hive Temple, useless. Arrow is checking Hall of Honor dead, which we know is a Sky Temple key from hints. Okay, so yeah, according to chat, you can do no gravity, Transit Tunnel South out of bounds to get the item. It's just kind of slow. Oh, and Arrow. Oh, he's trying to do this instant morph instead of screw attacking into the hole so that he can get over to the front of Torvis, I guess. Okay, yeah, he's doing the screw attack now. Yeah, but he must really not know that screw attack can just break the gate. Ugh. What's Aaron doing right now? Huh. Oh, so this is a different out of bounds setup using the door transition? I wish the commentary stream wasn't a slideshow right now. I'd really like to get a better look at whatever Aaron is trying to do. Oh, well actually I tuned into the Twitch stream at just the right time to catch her doing it. So yeah, you guys on the Twitch stream have it easy with good quality footage. We don't have that. All right, it looks like Arrow is at least back in Temple Grounds. Hopefully, this means he'll head over to GFMC and get his Dark Beam. Yeah, chat. What I've been thinking is that Arrow just doesn't know that you can break the gate with screw attack, because that's like one of the knowledge settings for beginner is knowing you can do that. And oh, another hint. Translator is in Hive Gyro Chamber, so that's where our Cobalt translator is. Hopefully we don't need that. Oh, imagine if Echo Visor is in like Sank Map Station right now. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Arrow's in a cursed lake right now. Doesn't even have Dark Visor. All right, here comes our transit tunnel south entry. Aaron going to do a screw attack into this hole to get the what's it called? The Sky Temple key that is in this room using out of bounds. So without gravity boost, it will be a little bit slower than with, but at least you get it without having the great gravity at all.
I have to apologize to everybody. Something just came up, and I'm going to have to drop out of this commentary. So, good luck with the rest, Crash, and good luck to the runners.
All right. Sorry to see you go, but don't worry. I will carry the day. Or
Thank you.
the night. Whatever.
Thanks.
Yeah. See you, man. But yeah, Aaron picking up Sky Temple key number 8. Well, it's key number 8, but it's the 5th key that she got.
JK, guys, I'm totally AWP. What's up? I'm still here.
Oh, wow. Your voice sounds different.
Yeah, it must be something I was drinking.
Did you have an injury to a certain area? Because that usually causes a voice to get very high.
Sure. We'll go with that.
All right. But yeah. Hey, Jagger. Jagger is
How's it going?
going all right. For the chat, Jagger is our tracker at the moment. You're going to be doing commentary for the 9 p.m. race that's on SpeedGaming.
Yeah.
3?
In like 20 minutes, yeah.
I don't know if it's 3 or Prime, but it's on one of the other ones. So yeah, you're only joining me briefly, but oh, did Aaron just reset? She must have. Yeah, she must have soft locked with the out of bounds there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Gonna have to do that again.
Out of bounds is pretty volatile. If you just accidentally input a jump just one too many times when moving forward, you can just screw attack out of bounds and just get stuck falling forever. Unless you get really lucky and you happen to land on solid ground.
And looks like now she's just going to be going into Sanctuary instead. Given that we know where Cobalt is, even if it's in kind of an annoying spot, in a Hive Gyro Chamber, that does give you Cobalt hints if you go pick it up, which technically is locked by Echo, but Aaron can do some out of bounds to get it instead. Oh, Arrow is going.
Hive Gyro?
Yeah, Hive Gyro. It looks like Arrow is going in here. Oh no, Arrow's about to die. Oh, okay.
So I don't know about the combat settings, but I think Quadraxis might technically be doable, and that would actually give you access to the back door of. Wait, you know what? No, never mind, because you would have to BSJ over the gate anyway.
Yeah, and also that's Sunburst over there in main reactor. Sadly, it came a little late because we already fought Grapple Guardian, but it's there. Oh, is somebody else in here? Oh, it looks like that was just one of
That's
the
janitor.
Yeah. SpeedGaming staff just here to clean things up. Because yeah, the commentary stream has been extremely laggy on our end, like stopping for seconds at a time.
It happens. I mean, they post a lot of races. So,
Yeah.
Arrow's looking like they. What do they want to accomplish here? Are they trying to go to Torvis?
I think so, but yeah, I think Arrow just doesn't even know what to do right now. 'Cause, yeah. Oh, there's a life support system in Hive Dynamo Works. That could be our suit, and if it is, then if Echo is locked behind Light Suit, then we would have required Airy and required Spider Guardian just to unlock Echo. This is all very far-fetched, but it's possible. According to chat, Echo cannot be locked by Light Suit.
Right, Echo is in,
right.
or Suit is in Airy. So
I forgot about that. Oops. Well, that's a shame. But again, depending on where our second suit is, they may fight Air. They may go to Airy anyway, just to pick that up, unless Aaron wants to fight final bosses with no suit and 7 E-tanks, I think. Yeah, that's 7. I can count. Maybe. No, that is 6 E-tanks. I can count. Maybe. Yeah. Various suit, 6 E-tanks, Emperor Ing.
That's doable. I think Erin would be comfortable with that. It's I think just on the cusp of her comfort level.
Yeah, it's certainly not nice, but no, Erin has already been a little living dangerously in this race, and often going for swag strats when it would have been faster to just go, take the stairs.
I know that feel. Okay, looks like Aero is going to GFMC after all.
Oh, finally.
Maybe.
Hopefully he knows that he can screw attack this. Oh, he's bombing it. Please screw attack the wall. Please screw attack the wall. Okay, he's trying. Good. Oh no, please screw attack the wall.
I think they just canceled it.
Oh, this hurts to watch.
Yeah, so for those unaware, if you press jump after you initiate the screw attack, you can just cancel the screw attack altogether, and it won't do much for you.
Meanwhile, Aaron is going through my personal least favorite room in the game, Watch Station. Doing it pretty quickly, but man, I don't like it at all because that jump into the bomb slot with the instant morph, I can never get it right. So I always end up falling down and doing this room really slowly. And it looks like Arrow is just left. And he's not gonna go get his dark beam. He was right there. Right in front of the wall. He was screw attacking the wall. He just missed or canceled too early. Oh.
It's really easy to get into the habit of just mashing jump when you want to screw attack, and that's exactly what happens. It just initiates and then just fizzles out immediately.
Yeah, Arrow.
Although there's also something weird with that gate where sometimes you have to actually jump at it. I guess something to do with the hitbox maybe being a little precise or offset or something.
Aaron, meanwhile, has found 2 quick E-tanks in Watch Station Access. And okay, why are you going for Grand Abyss? Yeah, you better fall. You better fall down the pit like that. You have been going for all the stupid swag strats this whole race.
That's really unfortunate because she could have also done a boost jump to get across. Had to resort to the
don't tempt her.
Screw attack, I guess.
There's nothing wrong.
What she could do on the way back, she can do an extended dash. Okay. She's screw attacking.
Just stop. There's nothing wrong with taking the stairs. Yeah, now for Aaron, it's pretty much just the hunt for Echo Visor.
You know what's funny is, like, in tall buildings, I like if I'm only going 1 or 2 floors, I take the stairs anyway because it's faster.
Yeah. I mean, so that's being quick and safe. Well, I guess, I don't know, depending on your thoughts and fears of elevators.
I haven't practiced parkour, that would help, but yeah, maybe in the future. Could jump over the railing.
So now I'm not sure what Erin is going to do here because she is missing Echo, which she has never gotten a hint for. We got a hint for a translator at one point. But yeah, looks like she's probably gonna save, maybe. Yeah. At this point, she might head over to get that Cobalt translator, which we know is in Hive Gyro Chamber, which would open up all her Cobalt hints. And that's the last of the hints that she has to get. Oh, wait, she never checked Mining Station B. If Echo or the Echo hint is in Mining Station B, I'm gonna feel validated. Because there's always something important in Mining Station B. I swear.
Yeah. That almost burned me in a race as well. In the previous tournament during bracket stations, I believe. I just didn't consider, like, I think I checked Mineshaft. Well, no, actually, I think it was Mineshaft that burned me. It's just when you get Dark Beam, you think of Incash 4, you think of like Storage D and whatnot, Storage B as well. And sometimes it just totally slips in my mind to actually check Mineshaft. And that's actually a pretty lucrative area too.
Yeah, because
to usually be required.
Because Mineshaft has an item, and then there's also Mining Station B, which has an item and a hint, and Storage A, which has another item. So
I guess not usually, but like a third of the time, I guess.
Yeah.
Quarter.
And a little slow on that kill of the Ing, but doing some out of bounds to get up and over this Echo requirement. So technically, this means that Echo Visor, well, because Echo is behind Cobalt, it means that because Cobalt is behind Echo, it means that Echo Visor cannot be on Spider Guardian or any of his 3 items. How is Aaron going to get out of here? Cobalt is on Hive Gyro Chamber. So yeah, it's right over there in that big spider ballroom. But what's the out of bounds to get back out of here? Oh, wait. Oh.
So I, Op82, have something to take care of, and I must leave you now.
All right. Yeah, you're commentating the 9 p.m. race.
Yep.
Yeah. Because, right now, we've actually got 3 different races going on right now. There is this race here on SpeedGaming 2. There's a race that started at 8:30 on, I believe, SpeedGaming Prime. SpeedGaming Prime. Bash Prime versus XBro32 at 8:30, which started 20 minutes ago. And at 9 p.m., there is Gollop versus Interslice on SpeedGaming 3. So that's 3 races we got going on all at the same time.
Much content.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. All right. Well, I'll catch you later.
See ya, man.
Enjoy the race.
Oh, and yeah. Very unfortunate. Aero in the race time has forfeited. And Aaron, it looks like, is also having some trouble with getting that, what's it called? That Cobalt. Looks like she saved and reset. I will at least see if Aero wants to come in on commentary just for a quick interview or something. He probably wants to know where Darkbeam was. But yeah, very unfortunate to have it go that way. And oh, there he is. Hey, Arrow.
GG, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I miss. 'Cause I know I was missing one key thing and I don't know what it was.
Oh, okay. So this felt horrible to watch. So, you know the door? Well, you know the gate to GFMC that you were screw attacking at?
Yeah.
You weren't screw attacking at it the right way.
Okay, I'm assuming that was Dark Beam.
Yes, it was Dark Beam on top of the ship.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, I know this is doable. I know this is in logic. I can't seem to get it right. I'll just look elsewhere, and if this is it, I'm screwed because I just can't get it. And then I just like went everywhere, like, no, I've realized at this point, like, no, that has to be Dark Beam.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, yeah, I need to get the right timing with that. There's a lot of stuff I still am learning with the game
Yeah, because
I'm still very new to Echoes.
yeah, that's totally understandable, honestly. Because like there's a lot of just like not even tricks, but even just small knowledge stuff like that breakable gate, where it's like
the early soft lock didn't really hurt much because the stuff I didn't have was all in a linear path to regrab. I had it all back within 10 minutes.
yeah.
I didn't even realize I soft locked until I got to the gate to the laser bars. I'm like, oh, well.
Yeah, but this is all the kind of stuff that you just learn from experience of just doing more seeds over time, watching other people play.
Also, it doesn't help. This seed was feeling really bad because that Dark Beam. I could be wrong here, but the Dark Beam. Is anything on Amorbus?
Amorbus himself, I don't think has anything. Well, we don't know what he has actually, but the mining plaza item. Yeah, the mining plaza item is a Sky Temple key, so Amorbus is required just to get that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like that's why I went back even after like realizing I couldn't do it the first time. I went back into Dark Samus the second time to confirm. Was like, wait a minute, I didn't check which key that was. That's actually some info I want. So I went to beat Dark Samus again and see it was an Aggie key. I'm like, okay, I'm coming back here with Dark Beam. I tried cheesing away to break in the Torvas early, but that would have gone nowhere. Seeing where Dark Beam ended up being.
And well, what's also sad is that because you didn't get Dark Beam, but you did when you did go into Doomed Entry, and we got another hint.
Oh.
Gravity Boost is in Cache A. Ha! Aaron walked right by that room and didn't pick it up. Because there was, so
I hope you don't want to use gravity.
Well, one of the Sky Temple keys is in Transit Tunnel South, which Aaron attempted to do an out of bounds to get. She didn't have gravity, so she ended up falling too far, I think, and having to reset. But yeah, I feel validated for that.
Oof. Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, the seed itself, while the seed's bad, I wasn't doing too bad. It's just the fact that where the Dark Beam was very unfortunate for me because I didn't know how to get past the gate.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're actually the bot's finally sending me the invite. Haha. That's funny.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so what's even worse about you not getting Dark Beam, when you went into Doomed Entry and you went left through the light beam doors, so you know Vanilla Light Beam, whatever that room was called?
Yeah.
Super missiles were in there.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, because if I had gotten Dark Beam, I think the first thing I would have done was full clear of that whole area, so I would have gotten the supers. I don't know if I had done a Morbus yet, because after you've beaten a Morbus, don't you also need, like, I think, Dark Visor to get that Sky Temple key?
You need Echo Visor to get it, which we still don't know where that is.
Then yeah, I knew I needed I knew I needed a certain visor for it, so I was like, well, okay, probably end up putting off a Morbus. Go ahead and clear the back half of Agon, then head to Torvus with those supers.
Yeah. Where was Boost Ball?
Boost Ball was hinted.
Oh yeah, Under Transit 1. That's what it was.
Yeah, Under Transit 1. Yeah, no, it was hinted.
Yeah, because well, Boost Ball and Under Transit 1, and then Emerald Translator on Grapple Guardian.
Yeah, that was also hinted. Like that also got hinted, and I was not happy to read that hint.
It looks like right now Aaron is probably going over to fight a Morbus. Because
yeah, no, Emerald was hinted, and I was not happy to see that hint. What else was hinted? As soon as I got the space jump, I'm like, well, I know where one Sky Temple key is at least.
Right now, I'm just waiting for Erin to go over to Mining Station B because she has ignored that room for like most of this seed, and there's always something, like, at least in my experience, there's almost always something important at Mining Station B. It's one of those rooms.
It'll just probably be Echo or something.
Yeah, or it'll be the hint for Echo, and then it'll be on like Chica or something.
Well, we know it can't be Quad.
Yeah, at least Quad is dead.
I don't know if y'all have seen Umos 2 hint, because I haven't.
Oh yeah, Umos 2 is just an expansion, so.
Okay, yeah. So those were dead.
Which is kind of a shame because personally, I really like Quadraxis. He's probably my favorite boss in this game.
Quad's fine. It just requires a lot more.
Yeah, he just doesn't show up a lot because honestly, well, it's probably because of the Echo logic requirement to fighting
Also,
him.
I was very happy with getting space jump right into screw attack. I'm like, that's nice.
Yeah, because like without space jump, screw attack can only be used in like a couple of rooms to do anything in it.
Yeah, and then immediately finds grapple after. I'm like, you're not relevant.
It's almost like you're playing a weekly in that way. It's reverse progressive grapple.
Yeah. Yeah, I found the screw attack and then got the grapple. I'm like, if it weren't for where grapple was, I probably wouldn't have gone back and picked it up.
Meanwhile, Aaron is fighting our good old worm buddies, Amorbus.
Amorbus is fine if you have supers. If you have supers, Amorbus is free.
Or if you have Boost Ball, like what Aaron is doing, this is a cycle skip, where if you use Boost Ball to bomb the second worm before the first one goes into the sand, you can skip the cutscene. And this means on the second, or rather, on the third phase, that there's only 2 worms. So you skip the third worm in the final phase, which she pulled off successfully.
Oh, that's another thing I need to pick up.
Yeah,
Speeds up the fight a little. Speeds up the fight just a little bit.
Granted, if you're a little too quick on bombing the last worm, you can actually crash the game or soft lock. I don't think it's a crash actually. It's
that's a bit of a yikes.
But yeah, whatever. She did it, and our Morbus item is a vanilla dark suit. Wow.
Yikes.
That is gorgeous.
And I would have put that off for once. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Given the E-tanks were a little kind.
Yeah, this seed has been incredibly generous with health. And
like,
now
I don't know how many she has, but I know I had 4.
She has 9 E-tanks right now.
Yeah, no. What's a dark suit?
Yeah.
Well, at least light suit's not. You're not going to worry about hunting light suit. You're not going to need that even with final bosses. 9 E-tanks is fine.
Well, there was a hint for light suit.
Oh, I didn't see that. I haven't seen it.
Airy.
Oh.
It's a shame that it's on Airy, honestly, because if it weren't, light suit could have locked Echo.
Yeah, that's probably never getting picked up. All right, GG's. I'm going to hop out of here and get me something to eat.
All right. See ya.
Hopefully, I get plenty of practice in before the next race. So,
yeah.
I'm glad to know I was going the right way. It's just I couldn't get it, so I ended up spending the next 30 minutes afterwards lost.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing that you just like little knowledge things like that are just stuff you learn over time.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's always good to have the experience because once you make a mistake once and then realize
You won't make it again.
Yeah, like that has happened to me with so many different things. Like Mine Station B,
Yeah.
like I mentioned earlier, I screwed that up so many times. I was like, that's it. I am never leaving this behind again.
Yep, that's why that's why I entered the tournament itself. It's like, well, you'll definitely get experience playing it.
Yeah, it's the ultimate learning opportunity.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm using it for.
But yeah, thank you for your time, Arrow, and we'll see you sometime next week.
Yep, sounds good. Later.
So now, it's just me. You are tuning in to Radio Boom. What's better? Radio Boom, Radio Crash, or Radio Bang? I need your feedback on this, chat. I'm going to be starting a franchise. Oh, and looks like Aaron is picking up this storage C item that we have put off for such a long time. And what is our reward? A commentary stream, catch up. Oh, it's a red key. Oh, it's an Inghive key. Oh, well, that's useless. Actually, well, whenever you think about radio station titles, they always start with W, right? Or like most of them do. Because it's like WHRB. I don't know. It's like, I think the W stands for like waveform because it's a frequency. So would WKBB, would that be a good radio station name? I like the sound of that actually. Well, yeah, here for American radio stations at least, they'll start with a W most of the time. So yeah, that's my new radio station show, WKBB. I like it. Oh, so it depends on what half of the country you're in. Okay, that's interesting. You learn something new every day. But yeah, would all of you tune into a radio show where you get to listen to me and my wonderful deep voice? Oh, looks like Arrow is hosting somebody. We should probably get that sorted. What Persona game is that? Is that Persona 3? Or Persona 4? I'm not very familiar with Persona games. I can recognize that it is, but... Okay, that's Persona 3. What is this hint? It is being related upgrade. Okay, looks like Arrow's stream. Yeah. So now it's no longer hosting someone, so it's just Aaron. So Aaron, we know that Gravity Boost is in Cache A, and that will give us the Transit Tunnel South item, which is a Sky Temple key. And then using some out of bounds to access the portal here, which it's the same out of bounds she used earlier. So yeah. You've been doing all these swag strats the whole race, but now you're repeating tricks? Come on, get some new material. But yeah, after the Transit Tunnel South key, somebody in chat posted the keys earlier. Could somebody post them again? Because I think it was, oh yeah, Mining Plaza, Plane of Dark Worship, and there was one other. I'm blanking on the last key. Aaron, why are you screw attacking this door? You have seekers. I guess you're not even racing anybody right now because Arrow forfeited, so it's just you, but come on. Why do you have to be so difficult? Now I'm trying to remember the last Sky Temple key that they're missing. Well, that she's missing. Because it's Transit Tunnel South, Plane of Dark Worship, Mining Plaza. Or did I just miscount the keys on the tracker? Because does she have 5 or 6? Because Transit Tunnel South, Plane of Dark Worship, Mining Plaza. Is there one more, or am I miscounting? Yeah, she got Hall of Honor dead, which I thought was her 5th. Because I thought that she attempted to get Transit Tunnel South early, but that's when she screwed up the out of bounds and fell and had to reset. Also, lovely pirates that get spawned because of Grapple Guardian. Yeah, if someone in chat would like to check the VOD for what the hints are, that would be appreciated. And I can understand dipping into one of the other 2 races going on right now, because at the moment, like 2 hours into this seed and we're still looking for our go mode, it's obviously not the most riveting thing ever. But gotta at least see it through to the end to make it count. Because if you don't finish the race, then you don't actually win. Yeah, we still don't even know where Echo Visor is. It could be on Chica for all we know, which would be awful. Because like even with all the fancy tricks Aaron has been pulling out this entire race, it's still 2 hours in and no go mode. And that's missiles. And now Aaron is going over to fight Powerbomb Guardian. And This is Powerbomb Guardian and the screw attack wall in Powerbomb Guardian's room and under temple access, and that clears out lower Dark Torvus. I couldn't see what this. Oh, it's an E-tank. All right. Well, more health is appreciated. Although at this point, it's probably overkill. And yeah, it's really like if it's in Mining Station B, I am gonna feel so validated because if she has skipped that this whole time, something's got to be there. Well, something. It could only be AeroRaiser because we know where Light Suit is and we know where Cobalt is. But it could be AeroRaiser or the hint for Echo, because that's the one Amber hint she hasn't done yet. Like, she went out of her way to try the out of bounds for getting Cobalt Translator instead of just going over to the one hint she can view naturally. Just a missile on Powerbomb Guardian. Ah, okay. Thank you, chat. Accursed Lake is what I was forgetting. And hey, it's Cannonball! Down here in Under Temple Access. Not useful. Not at this stage. Unless, of course, AeroRaiser happens to be on Chica. In which case, it is useful. So that would be a very monkey's paw of the seed. And what is Cannonball, you ask? I'm glad you asked, chat. Cannonball is basically Boost Ball, but it's a bit better. So whenever you get shot out of a kinetic orb cannon, you are put into the Cannonball state, which is pretty much just like Boost Ball, except you're invincible and you deal damage to only like certain types of enemies, usually flying enemies. And normally what happens is when you hit a wall after getting launched out of a cannon, you will lose the Cannonball state. But in vanilla, you can use some out of bounds to keep the Cannonball state after you're supposed to lose it, and then you get invincible Morph Ball mode. Here in the randomizer, we made it so that main power bombs give you 3 power bombs instead of 4, and we removed one of the expansions from the what's it called, the thingy, from the item pool. Yeah, words. So removing that, we add Cannonball in, and conveniently, these tunnel thingies in Lower Torvus do not count as cannons, so you can enter them and still keep Cannonball. But yeah, Aaron now picks up Sky Temple Key, the 6th one. This time, doing it the safe way, taking the stairs through Transit Tunnel South. So with 6 Sky Temple keys, one of which is on Mining Plaza, one of which is on Accursed Lake, and one of which is on Plane of Dark Worship. It's just a hunt for Echo at this point, which could be in a lot of places. Oh, and that's that's a red key. If that is that's a Torvus key, then Oh. That's a Torvus key. I think that's the third one. I have not actually been keeping track of her Torvus keys. But I'm pretty sure that is actually her third Torvus key. So yeah, that's bad news because it means Chica is open and could potentially have our Echo Visor. And if that's the case, well, actually, if that's the case, that's not too bad because she has Cannonball right now, which is a very nice item. Because yeah, you're seeing she just invincibly runs straight into these guys. It can even open doors sometimes. It's kind of inconsistent, but you can use Cannonball to open doors just by running into them. But yeah, now I'm not sure if she's gonna go back and try again for that Cobalt, or if she will do the correct play and go check Mining Station B. Oh, she is saving? Oh, she might be trying for Cobalt again. We'll see. So, a question for the chat. Are any of you watching any of the other races going on right now on SpeedGaming Prime or SpeedGaming 3? And if so, how are those going? Let me know if there's been any particularly terrible item locations. Okay, yeah, it looks like Aaron is indeed going for Cobalt again. This time with Dark Suit, a lot more health, and Cannonball. Yeah, at this rate, honestly, Aaron might just like full clear the seed, just looking for this Echo Visor. Yep, Cobalt's right over there. Oh. Yeah, I'm not familiar with, well, I'm really not familiar with Out of Bounds as a whole, but yeah. So I don't have much to say on this. So, well, for a bit of insight on this out of bounds, one thing I do know about it is in order to gain height, you need to do, I think they're called aether jumps, where if you stand on like the seam or on the edge of the room's bounding box, you have a small frame window with which to jump. So if you go in and out and jump kind of in a rhythm, you can gain height, but it's a small frame window. Yeah, for all we know, the echo hint could still be in like Sank entrance anyway. Oh. Almost in there, maybe? I'll get into the save station. You just... Oh, and that's it. Finally. And Cobalt acquired. Well, soon. Not quite, but momentarily. And now, rather than trying to do more out of bounds to get back, just gonna save warp out. I don't blame her. So, I'm wondering, where does she go from here? Because Planet Dark Worship she can save for later. That could be the last key she gets. And... well, Planet Dark Worship and a Cursed Lake, actually. She can... Oh, she just got rid of Cannonball. No. Now, just watch. Chica is gonna have our AeroRaiser. So yeah, that's the one caveat with Cannonball. If you step into a kinetic orb cannon while you have Cannonball, you will lose it. So yeah, now what's gonna happen is Chica will have AeroRaiser. Because, for those who don't know, Chica, the adult version of Chica, is weak to Cannonball. So if you just like roll under her with Cannonball active, she just dies like immediately. Well, let's see. Given what we know right now, I think saving the Plane of Dark Worship and Accursed Lake keys for last is reasonable, because we still have no idea where Echo is. Like, that's the one thing we need. So just looking everywhere for that is understandable. So we'll at least get a look at our Sank entrance item and hint. If this is Echo Visor, that would be pretty cool. Alright, I did not see what item that was up there. Fortress transport access is an emerald gate. Now, our Sank entrance hint. A visor can be found in the Sky Temple grounds. Wow. So, what item locations are left? Actually, no, wait. Oh, no. That's where we found our Dark Visor. Never mind. Because the only... Yeah, so that's a hint for Dark Visor. Thanks, game. Because of the remaining areas that are left in Sky Temple grounds, there's that we haven't seen. There's Ing Reliquary, which we know. Well, we have the body, the Keybearer hint, which it was not a visor, and Profane Path, which is locked by Echo. So yeah, that was a useless hint. Well, Aaron is probably going to be getting the 2 keys here in Plane of Dark Worship and Accursed Lake, at least. Yeah, if Aaron keeps putting off Aegon, keeps putting off Mining Station B, then that's just going to bite her even more. Because she'll probably, after doing this, I bet she'll want to head back into Sanctuary. Because she just got Cobalt and went through all that trouble. So she'd want to go in there and clear out all the hints. Is she doing another out of bounds here? Ugh. Why are you doing this? This is... Man. This is so unnecessary. You have Seekers. Do you have like a personal grudge against the Seeker missile item? I can understand it, because sometimes they just don't work, but This is excessive. I have to wonder if all of these tricks really ended up saving Aaron time. Because if Echo ends up being in Mining Station B, like I'm predicting, then it's just going to be, well, it'll be a good lesson for the kids at home watching. That just knowing out of bounds and other really difficult tricks is not enough to win you a race. Because if you don't have routing, if you don't have good routing, then all these tricks can't save you. Hold on, what? That door is a super lock on the other side? What? That's weird. So apparently, that door it's seeker missiles on one side, the side you're supposed to enter it from, and super missiles on the other side. Oh man, if she just doesn't realize she has seekers, that would be the biggest thing. Oh, and that would explain why she doesn't go to Mining Station B. Oh, if she forgets that she has seekers, I'm just gonna be, oh. And the thing is, I've done the exact same thing before. When before I would do, because the weekly settings have gotten me into the habit of knowing, like, you always get main missiles first, and then you always get seekers later. But with these settings, with expansions that let you use missiles, seeker missiles are counted as your logical first missile. But it's kind of easy to forget that, because if you get seekers as your very first item, you don't actually use seekers for anything until, like, at the earliest, probably Mining Station B or Underground Tunnel. So it can be easy to just forget that you have it, but really, this late into the seed, you've already bypassed, like, all these seeker locks for no reason because you have seekers. Oh. Oh yeah, she never checked the hint for at the energy controller in Aegon. Oh right, she also has to return the energy here, which she never did either. And we can get a look at this hint. Oh wait, or did she already get that hint? I don't know. All right. Oh, and she's walking past mining station B again. Oh, she must not realize she has seekers. That has to be the explanation. And yeah, now she's probably gonna go clear out all of her seeker locked, not seeker locked, all of her cobalt hints here in Sank. And cobalt hint number 1. Dark beam. We already know about that. Thanks, game. Next up on the cobalt hints, we have commentary stream stuttered. Super missile hint. We already have that. Next up, Amorbus is guarding a progressive suit. We have that. She did check Sank Entrance's item and hint, yes. They were not useful. And now, what hint does O'Lear have for us? Spider Ball. We have that. The words of O'Lear did not serve us well. There's only one more cobalt hint to check. Until that happens, I'm not sure where she's even going to go from here. Well, it's the last hint that she thinks she can get, because our best guess is that she thinks she doesn't have seekers. Otherwise, she wouldn't have walked past mining station B twice. All right, last cobalt hint. Oh, the commentary stream screwed up. Echo Visor can be found in Aegon Wastes. Yes, that is mining station B. I called it. I knew it. It's always something in mining station B. This is why you should be thorough when checking things. And also why it's probably a good idea to check your tracker every now and again, assuming you're using the auto tracker. Ugh. You know, the moment she realizes she has seekers, she's probably gonna be livid. Yep. Here she's going. Mining Station B. And she remembered she has Seekers. Finally. And there it is. That's our Echo Visor. That is our go mode. So now, it's just grab the last key that's right outside and go to the final bosses. And yeah, we still have final bosses to fight in this seed. This has been almost 3 hours. Like, we're gonna end the seed with almost 3 hours. And, ugh. Yeah, the seed could have been so much faster if she just checked Mining Station B. Ugh. Well, it feels good to know that I was right about that location. So now, though, it's just a quick little jaunt over to final bosses. At the very least, final bosses will be very easy since we have so much health and Dark Suit and Annihilator Beam. No, Erin already picked up the Accursed Lake and Plane of Dark Worship keys because she did some incredibly unnecessary out of bounds to get to Accursed Lake. Hopefully she'll, like, take a safety save at the Sky Temple, because she didn't save at the ship. Because if she doesn't save at all, then... Ugh. I should also point out that in the race time chat, Erin has been kind of just detailing her own thoughts as she plays, because this has been, for the last like hour, this has basically just been a solo hunt for Echo. And yeah, she said like, "Oh, now I know. You can stop laughing," it says in the race time chat. But yep, Sky Temple open. It's time for the final bosses. So, there's Emperor Ing, who has 3 phases, and then there's Dark Samus, who has 2 phases, but you can skip the last phase if you're good enough about it and also a little bit lucky. Oh, Erin's not taking a save. Okay, Erin is taking a save. Phew. I was gonna be upset about that if she just skipped the save after everything that's happened. But yeah, here, so with Emperor Ing, there's 3 phases. The first phase is mostly, shoot the tentacles with light beam and then spam the core with either Annihilator or super missiles. Annihilator is faster as long as your aim is on point, while super missiles, 4 supers will do it. You can one cycle it either way as long as you're aiming properly, which I imagine Erin is able to do. And Erin goes for the super missile strats. I guess her Annihilator ammo is a little bit low. Oh, she does take a hit though, and taking a hit from that laser puts your arm cannon down, makes it so you can't shoot again. But luckily, she just barely manages to get that last super in. Now we have a spider ball section for phase 2, where using power bombs or regular bombs, you can kill all these little tentacles. She's a little bit low on power bombs since she did not take a ship save, but you can get like 3 or 4 in one power bomb anyway. And if you're lucky, you can get power bombs off of the little puddle dudes. And now for phase 3. So, as some of you probably know, Emperor Ing 3 has little hitboxes on the sides and bottoms of the feet. They are vulnerable to screw attack, and screw attack does damage per frame. So, yeah, you can kill Emperor Ing 3 really fast, as Erin just demonstrated. And now we're on to the final fight against Dark Samus. Well, Dark Samus 3 and Dark Samus 4. I don't know why we even split it like that, because, it's all one health bar. So, why would it be Dark Samus 3 and 4 instead of just Dark Samus 3? I don't know. I don't make the rules or the names. I just talk about dumb stuff. But anyway, so Dark Samus 3 right here. We'll float around for a little bit. Eventually, we'll start shooting some lasers, and then, S-O, sorry. Oh, Erin is apologizing to the viewers. Don't worry. Well, you were dealt a kind of bad hand with this seed, even if you did skip Mining Station B. But, yeah, you're at least doing pretty good on this Dark Samus 3 fight with screw attacks to skip it, and that's game. We will get Erin in here for an interview shortly.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Hey, you're already in here. I thought I was going to have to send the invite myself.
No, it could something automatically? I don't know.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm used.
Sorry.
Yeah. That was, hey, it was under 3 hours.
How many locks did I skip?
You skipped.
Like 4 locks?
Okay, let's see, because
I got my hints without seekers because I
Yeah.
thought I didn't have them. That's why I didn't get them right away, because I thought I didn't have them and I wasn't comfortable wall crawling with only 3 or 4 tanks without a suit.
yeah, that's what we assumed happened after you started just skipping all of these seeker locks for no reason. We eventually realized that you just forgot.
I picked them up twice, so it canceled in my head. I actually didn't realize that I forgot I had them until I read the hint about Echo.
Yeah, that was.
Because I was like, wait, how's that possible? Because then Seekers would have to be on Chica, my only check that I didn't do, and that was a missile. So then I realized, oh, I have Seekers. Whoops.
But yeah, well, I also feel validated for this because, in forgetting that you had Seekers, you walked past Mining Station B multiple times, which that was for me, that was always the location that I used to walk past, and it would have my go mode in it.
Oh, I always check it if I have seekers, but I didn't think I had seekers. So I was actually, when I entered Aegon to kill a Morbus, I was actually on the verge of like doing Sand Digger and then going around, because I don't like that seeker lock in mine shaft. So I was gonna wall crawl to mining station B from the back. That would have cut off like 20 minutes probably, but I didn't, because I was like, it's probably not Echo if I'm I had seekers the whole time. Okay, I lost my privilege of making fun of people and their mistakes. I've never done anything like that before. I was like, what is this horrible seed? And it turns out I could have finished this an hour faster, like easily.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing we caught it on stream, isn't it?
I don't know about that.
Well, it is kind of a shame that that Echo was where it was, because, well, Echo had the light suit.
And that there were no hints for it either until the very end. Because second last hit in the game.
Yeah, because it's a shame that knowing that Eri had light suit on it, that it couldn't have locked Echo.
Yeah, that's I knew that. Like, I don't know, it was bad.
Yeah, the seed could have been even worse. But at least in you forgetting you had seekers, you showed us a lot of interesting strats that you can do to bypass secret locks. Like, yeah. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know that. Like, well, me as an out of bounds novice, I didn't know a lot of these things that you were doing. I think what interested me the most was the secret door to Accursed Lake is a super door.
Super door on the back,
side.
yeah.
That is really weird.
You have to skip it in 6% speedruns anyway, because you skip both seekers and supers. So you go back out of bounds in Accursed Lake.
But yeah, so thank you for putting on a, we'll call it a show.
That was garbage, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I honestly could have lost, which is really funny, actually. I wonder what happened with AeroRaiser.
Oh,
I'm sure they knew about Seekers.
Oh, yeah, Arrow remembered Seekers, but the problem was his was honestly more heartbreaking, because what happened was he didn't realize that Screw Attack could break the gate to GFMC.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
And he went to the gate and tried Screw Attacking into it, but he was canceling it too early.
Oh, yeah, you don't even have to cancel it. You can just do like a falling Screw Attack.
Yeah, and then he left to like look everywhere else he could for Dark Beam.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, so it was heartbreaking. But yeah, for chat, thanks for watching this interesting seed.
Sorry for making you sit 3 hours through that.
Nah, it's okay. I wasn't really doing anything else besides this. But yeah, make sure to follow our runners, follow our tracker, who, well, he left like an hour ago. Follow our commentators, who also left about an hour ago. And make sure to check out the schedule of races. There were 3 other races that went on this evening, which if they're not going on right now, you can at least check out the VODs of any of them. You can also check out the bracket, join our Discord if you're interested in joining our community. And yeah, so thank you all for sticking through this seed, and we'll see you next mission.
Maybe I should use a tracker on the next mission.
That sounds like a good idea.